Okay. Hello. I can't rotate my phone, so let's do it this way. I don't know if anyone's there yet. It's kind of tilted. Alright. I guess that's good enough. So, hello, I'm Samantha, and we're going to do a watch party as I still figure out my phone. And we're going to do some crafts again, so wait for some people to log on. But today's craft, it takes a long time to color, and then it takes even longer to dry. So we're going to have some question and answers. We can do an interview or some fun facts. So I want everyone to log on. I think it's going. Oh, people are watching. Okay, so we're going to make this. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like the rainbow paper that's black, and then you use one of these and you scratch it. So I made this one, so you can see I already started. So let's see, what should I make? I will make a sun. I had my phone so you could see what I'm doing, but Facebook said no. Alright. So there you go, you see? So we're going to make one of these. So what you need is a piece of paper, like this. You cut it in half, or cut it in half, fold it in half, and I already started. So you want a half piece of paper of, I did thicker paper, so like construction paper, so the paint doesn't kind of go through and make it flimsy. So you want a half a piece of construction paper. Why it's easiest, because we're going to color it with crayons. So get as many crayons as you can, a whole rainbow. And I started because it takes a long time. So you're just going to do like random splotches of color. Hi, Dina. Does that mean Happy's there? So just kind of, you can do circles, you can do triangles. I just did random colors all over the paper. So we'll get started in a little bit. But I want to have everyone get ready, and then we're going to, because it's going to be quiet, Jasmine's here. Hi, Danielle. So we're going to have a game. So if the kids can get their papers and their crayons, and they can do the coloring, I'm going to be asking a question, and then I want, while you're coloring, kids tell your parents, and then your parents can type the answers, okay? So it's going to be kind of quiet, so I wanted to do an activity. All right, everybody ready? Yes? Hi, Danielle. All right, so let's get started. So go ahead and get your paper, get your crayons. I'll start again with blue. So I'm just going to fill in a triangle. Ooh, it shakes. All right, so the first question is, what is the latest you've slept in these past, what is it now, 3 weeks? Hi, Isabella. All right, so that's what mine looks like. I added a whole blue triangle. Okay, I'm just going to keep asking questions. If no one answers, then you have a bunch of random questions. So now I'm going to do some yellow. Ooh. So what I learned is you kind of don't want to do just squares of color, because when you draw on it, like, you don't want the same color. So if you did squares, you know. So I did like triangles or squiggly lines, whatever you want. All right. 3 a.m. What does that mean? I already slept till 3 a.m. I don't know what that means. All right, next question. What is your favorite new recipe that you've made? So if it was cookies, I've seen some curry. People have baked bread. So what is your favorite thing either you or your grown-up has made? 8 a.m. Good job, Jasmine and Danielle. All right. $9 a.m. I'm assuming. Happy slept till 9 a.m. 9 p.m. would be very impressive. Alright, and then if you guys, well, I don't know if you can while you're watching, but after, you guys should take pictures of what you've made and post them so I can see, because I feel like I'm the only one doing this. Just kidding. Yeah, 9 a.m. Ooh, a strawberry cake? That sounds good. I shouldn't have asked that, now I'm gonna get hungry. Hi, Iris! Does that mean Jai is here? Oh, everyone's making strawberry cake. Sounds good. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I've seen a few posts of this. Who's started a garden, or at least tended to your garden? I've seen new vegetables, new fruits, like fruit trees being planted. What are we drawing? We are drawing a rainbow. So get a half a paper of construction paper, white, cut it in half, and then just do rainbow splashes. So we're going to make this that we can scratch away, the black paper, like that. So we're going to just color a paper with rainbows. Oh, I was going to put that in the crayon box. Okay. See, coloring just takes so long. Maybe it's just me. Are you guys faster colors? Anna Maya. And Iris. Oh, and Jada. Wow, everyone's here. Are you guys all making your own? I expect to see 4 pictures. Just kidding. Alright, next question. What was I? Oh, yeah, garden. No one has a garden. I was going to ask about outside, but I mean, everyone's been outside. I don't know if everyone has a bike. But I guess the question could be, what's your favorite thing to do outside? I like to ride my bike. Haven't done it yet, but I like to do it. I want blue. Where's a good blue color? Do, do, do. Let's see. What's another question? Well, since the moms are typing, Mom, what is your favorite thing about all this family time the last 3 weeks? Is it family dinners? Is it sleeping in? Is it maybe pajama options all day? I don't know. What do you guys like? What's mine? Sleeping in. I don't pajamas all day, but comfy clothes all day. And then you switch to more comfy clothes, right? Alright. How's it going? I know I can't see them, but hope they're going well. I think the hard thing is you don't really want huge color splotches. You work out and just sit at home. Oh, and outside. Home, outside. Outside at home. I agree. Pajamas while working, I love it. Like working in bed. Like it's so much more comfortable. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so you don't want too big of splotches. Like if I would do like 5 big splotches, because then it wouldn't be as like rainbowy when you color, or when you scratch it off. So you kind of want them small. So I think that's what takes a little bit. So the plan was to have some music in the background. I don't know if you guys have that over there, but I don't have it here because I'm using my phone and I have music on my phone. So next time it won't be as long of silence. But hopefully you guys are coloring away. Mine's almost done because I started early. I love the bright colors. Ooh, okay, that's an easy question. What is your favorite color? So as you're using your color crayons, and just so you know, you can use paint or markers, but then there's an extra step. You would want to put packing tape over it, and then you paint it. And so I'm like, packing tape's too much work, so we're just doing crayons. That way, skip a step. But if you don't have crayons and you wanted to do markers, or you can even do a thin coat of paint. I didn't try that, but I've heard it works. Alright, no one has a favorite color. Everyone's coloring away. I want a bright green. Where are my bright greens? Let's see. Okay, another question, so I can hear my own voice. What is your favorite worship song you've been playing? Since you're at home, you're bored, it's quiet. Purple, yellow, and pink. Wow. Those are very bright colors. I like it. I don't know if you know, my favorite color is blue. Kind of like that one, but more of like, I don't think I have a crayon, like a teal or a turquoise. It's my favorite color. But yeah, worship songs. So, because I know I love having like dance parties in living rooms, so you can play like a praise and worship song. I know some families have worship time together. So, what's your favorite one that you've been liking this last month? Okay, happy April. No jokes today, but happy April. Thank you. She said it's pretty. It's so fun. Like, it takes a long time, but it is really fun. I love all the colors together. So happy you said you're making just a rainbow, like the arches. I'm excited to see it. Alright. Let's see, what's another good question? Okay, what is one thing you haven't done during this time at home that you're excited to try to do before April's over? Let's see. Mine is definitely ride my bike because I've been talking about it and I really want to. I want to go on bike rides, go to the park, find some trails. Alright, almost done. You can't hear me at all? That's awkward. What do you mean you can't hear me? I don't know how to fix that. Well, then you just look at me. What do you mean? I don't know why you can't hear me. Can everyone else hear me? Everyone's reacting. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna keep coloring. I don't know why you can't hear me. You've been on bike rides. I love bike rides. Where do you guys go? Like just to the park, around the neighborhood? Ari can hear me. Thanks, Ari. Like it says, I'm talking, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, I want to find like trails. Like people have been going on hikes, going camping. I'm like, wow, that's such a good idea. Is that social distancing, you know? From everyone and everything. It went silent. It's awkward. I don't know. I'm sorry. Some people can hear me. Sorry, Tina. Alright, so once you're done, I don't know if anyone's beat me. I'm almost done. A couple more splotches. Once you're done, you're going to get your black paint. So I said to get some dish soap because if you don't have, I'm assuming everyone does, but just to make sure. If you don't have washable paint, you can make it washable by adding dish soap, and it makes it last longer and you're not wasting but not using as much acrylic. So I have some acrylic, so I'm going to make mine washable, but if you already have washable paint, just to repeat, you do not need the dish soap. I know it's shaking. Sorry, guys. You can hear me now. That's exciting. Okay. Couple more blotches. I wonder if the shaking has anything to do when you couldn't hear me. So I practiced this, or like I set up with my phone sideways, and then Facebook said, you can't tilt your phone, so that ruined my plan. What should my last splotch be? Blue. Alrighty. And then you can use any paintbrush, but I said to use one of these foam paintbrushes, or yeah, brushes, because it's obviously easier, just spread a few times, but you know, whatever works. Alright, I keep saying that. I'm still not done. going to color this one orange. And I'll do red. Keep finding more splotches I have to fill. Alright, 2 more. No, I already did that color. Let's do this color. Oh, it broke. No. So I only broke 1 crayon the first time I did it, and there's another crayon, so it's only 2. Not too bad. Not too bad. I shall do orange as my last color. Alright, so how you guys doing? I know it takes a while. You're probably faster than me. So now we're going to get our paint. You guys can take pictures, or I don't know if you can. Show me your rainbows, because they're so pretty. Oh, that looks so cool. So fun. Alright, so that's sort of what it looks like. Whatever you want it to look like, that should be how it looks like. So now I have some mats I'm going to put out. And then I have 1 bottle, some acrylic. So now you just add some dish soap. So I'm great at measuring. So I have about that much of acrylic, not too much in this bottle. And I'm going to put 3 pumps of dish soap. And then I can add some more acrylic. I need to. And then, okay, so these are the little skewers that I'm using. I don't know the technical term, but this is how I scratched off my paints, and so I just broke them in half. And use this one as a stir stick. I love this sound. I don't know why. Alright, so it just makes it more, I don't know, watery, washable, not as permanent. And then, very strategically, I'm just going to plop it in the middle. So about that much. And then this is so satisfying. You just paint. I don't know if you can see that. You just cover all of your hard work of rainbows and you just paint. It's so satisfying. And then it is recommended, I guess. You don't have to. I did 2 coats. So I went this way the first time. And then I'm going to add some more of my acrylic paint, some more dish soap, and oops, probably because stuff like that, and do another coat, just to be safe. And actually, this one is kind of thick. I guess I added more acrylic than I thought, so I'm just going to add maybe a couple more dish soap pumps. Stir, stir, stir. If you already had washable paint, you're probably ahead of me. Well, this is fun. So I just added not as much paint, a little blob. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not left-handed. Did I look left-handed? I'm using my right hand. And this time I went diagonal. There's no technique in that. I just decided to do it. So yeah, just make sure you get all the crevices. All right, and that is the final product because it takes a couple of hours probably. I think I let mine dry for about an hour. And it was still a little bit damp, so I don't know how long it actually took, but a couple hours. So I'm sorry I don't get to practice, but when they're dry and you get to scratch away, take pictures and post them. Show me what it looks like. Show me your drawings. You can totally do bigger papers and make it last longer just for sake of filling it in with the crayons. I did not. But yeah, so my little cliche application is that sometimes this time when you're stuck at home, you can feel like you're stuck or it's dark and boring and you have nothing to do. But God promises that there is good in everything for those that love him. His plan is good, and he has a promise for you in light and color again. So sometimes you have to be creative, trust him, be still, listen to him, and he will show you the rainbow. He'll show you the light and things to do in this time. So that's all I have. How long did that take? That was kind of a while. But thanks for coming. Thanks for tuning in. You see that? Bye.